Welcome back to Brighter Minds AIF June month's update. So first, let's the macro check. So in June month, macro environment remained strong, remained robust. So what we saw in the month of June is RBI front-loaded 50 bp rate cut to push the domestic growth. Obviously, the repo rate got pushed down to 5.5%, and apart from that, RBI also reduced the CRR by 100 bips, and that led to 2.5 lakh crore in liquidity free up in the economy by December. So overall, RBI focus came on the growth from inflation. Inflation situation remained benign in the Indian economy, and after that, if we see that RBI has taken several measures to boost domestic growth. Credit growth also came back in the month of June. 9.6% was the credit banking credit growth after hitting a 3 years low. So overall, the situation to drive the liquidity in the system has been robust. Coming on the monsoon situation, southwest monsoon progress has been very strong. Apart from that, kharif crop sowing is also progressing well, and if we take the long-term averages, the rainfall that is above 8%, that indicates a healthy monsoon scenario in the economy. Economic activity also expanded sharply in the month of June. From flash PMI, what we witnessed is economic growth acceleration has been strong, and that is at 14 months high. Apart from that, if we take the crude oil prices, despite geopolitical tensions in Middle East and particularly Iran and Israel conflict, the crude oil prices remain in the range of $70 per barrel. So that is a good news for India macro perspective because of the heavy reliance on import of the crudes. That is also a relief for the CAD front. Rupee remained fairly stable in the month of June and slightly declined by 0.2%, and obviously closes the quarter with 0.3% fall. That is fairly stable zone, and this gives comfort to foreign portfolio investors to invest in India. So from that perspective, if you see that MSCI India index, that has performed 9.6% and overall 6% for the year, and this has attracted a good flow in the Indian market. And last month, in the month of June, we also witnessed continued FPI flows to the tune of 7,500 crore. In terms of domestic liquidity, domestic flows, the flows remained strong. SIPs hit new highs. 27,000 crore flows came through SIP route in the Indian market. And apart from that, if we talk about the dollar index, that drives the emerging market flows. So dollar index witnessed sharpest fall in the first half of the year, and that is around 10%. It has not been seen since last 5 decades. In such a short span, dollar has fallen very sharp. So coming to the overall scenario, the domestic macro environment remained robust, and liquidity seems very robust in the economy. Apart from flows, also became very healthy in the market. And if we see the primary market activity, the investor optimism has come back. In the month of June, 9,500 crore has been raised in the primary market. Overall, if we review our performance, so Brighter Minds AI performance has been quite broad-based. Many companies have participated in driving the portfolio return. So nearly 3 companies has delivered more than 50% kind of return, and 6 companies has delivered in between 30 to 50% of return since April 2025. So this summarizes the overall performance of strength of the Brighter Mind AI portfolio. So overall, the month has been good for the Brighter Mind AIF investors. So this is the overall review for the month of June. So thank you for showing your faith in Brighter Mind AIF strategies. Have a good day.